Is anyone out there? Please help! Can you hear me?
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you an amazing workflow inside Google Flow's Storyboard Studio. I'll walk you through how to arrange your scenes and build a complete cinematic story from scratch with absolutely zero filmmaking or prompt engineering experience. The studio does all the heavy lifting for you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to support the channel so you don't miss out on these AI secrets. Now, let's jump right into the interface. First, open up Google Flow, start a new project, and navigate to the Tools menu to select Storyboard Studio. Next, you'll want to choose your overall storyboard style. For this video, I'm selecting Realistic to get those high-end, lifelike cinematic visuals. Once the workspace opens, you'll notice three main tabs at the core of the interface: Script, Asset, and Storyboard. I'm going to walk you through each of these options one by one so you can see exactly how they work together. Let's go through these with an example for those who don't know how it works. First is the Script tab. You type your storyline, like a traveler lost in a forest, and Flow automatically cuts it into individual visual scenes for you. Next is the Asset tab for perfect consistency. You lock in your character, like a guy in a green jacket, so he looks exactly the same in every single shot. Finally, the Storyboard tab is your main timeline. It combines your script, assets, lets you add camera movements, and renders your final multi-shot video. Let's jump into the Script tab first. If you already have a full script written out, you can just paste it right here. But if you only have a rough story idea, that works perfectly too. In fact, I think starting with a concept idea is the absolute best way to do it. I'm going to paste my survival story idea right here into the box. A young hiker who gets lost, loses his phone signal, faces heavy rain, and has to navigate the harsh wilderness to find a ranger station. Now, watch this. Once I hit enter, you can see the AI instantly building out the script panel. Look at the screen. It has completely generated our title, individual scenes, dialogue cues, and smooth transition directions, all fully prepared for the timeline. It is seriously that easy. Anyone can do this and get a professional layout with absolutely zero filmmaking experience. Next up, let's move over to the Assets tab. Once you open this panel, you'll see three options: character, location, and props. Let me break this down with a quick example. Character means anyone or anything in the story, like our traveler or even a wild animal in the woods. Location is exactly where your story takes place, like our dense pine forest. And props are the items your characters interact with, like a mobile phone or a backpack.
Now check this out. We don't even have to type these all out manually. I'm just going to click Autofill Characters, then click Autofill Locations, and finally tap Autofill Props. Let's give the studio just a few seconds to process everything. And just like that, look at the screen. All three sections are fully populated. We have our characters, our exact locations, and all our story props ready to roll. It saves a lot of time. Our assets are ready, so let's move on to the scenes. I'm just going to click Autofill Scenes right here. And wait a few seconds. And here you go. All of our shots are completely ready. Now we can look at the timeline panels and see exactly what is going to happen in our story, scene by scene.
As you can see, our storyboard layout is completely ready, and we can flip through all the scenes right here on the timeline. Now, if there's a shot you don't absolutely love, don't worry. You can easily tweak it. All you have to do is click on that specific image frame, change up the description text in the prompt box, and hit Recreate to try out a totally new look. It is seriously that simple to customize. But honestly, I am loving how these frames look, so I'm just going to stick with this exact setup.
Next up is the best part. We are finally going to turn this storyboard into a real video. Let me show you how it looks when it's fully rendered.
Now, to turning storyboard frames into actual moving clips, we are going to switch our generation mode from image to video. For the AI model, make sure to select omniflash. If you haven't tried it yet, it is the brand new model inside the workspace, and it is incredibly fast and affordable. It gives you elite cinematic quality without burning through all your generation credits. Next, we are just going to copy the detailed prompts that the script tab generated for us and paste them in scene by scene to create all of our video clips. For example, for scene 1, we drop in our prompt, young man in a green canvas jacket looking lost as heavy rain starts pouring down. Hit generate and let omniflash work its magic.
Once the studio finishes rendering all the individual shots, you just drag and drop these whole clips right onto your editing timeline to stitch them into one seamless movie. It is that easy, and anyone can do it. To wrap things up, here's a quick note on why this workflow is so powerful. First, zero experience is needed. You don't need to be a professional filmmaker to create cinematic stories from scratch. Second, the power of autofill. Google Flow's script and asset tabs do all the heavy lifting, instantly generating your scenes and props. Third, perfect visual consistency. Locking your assets first ensures your characters stay identical in every single shot. And finally, it is fast and affordable because the omniflash model saves your generation credits.
Simple as that. Subscribe right now for more powerful AI workflows. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.